What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please, Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look! The opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal. Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
There we go. Maybe the opinion on justice not...
No way, Dusty. Someone else must have done it.
It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out the opinion on justice?
Good question. I'll put the picture of the weapon in the journal. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So, all this happened yesterday. But what time of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime?
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the opinion on justice? Hey, Dusty. Let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on. The opinion on justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
Maybe the culprit used a knife after all.
Nah, the victim was knocked out. This was not right.
Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the journal before we move on.
It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out the opinion on justice?
That's it. I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case. must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more information.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it. Cutting-edge technology. Sharp and pointy. Spiky and defensive. One hit would leave you full of holes. The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw!
Not the weapon we're looking for. Let's rule out this weapon. I don't think this... Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the back of the culprit and it was blue. Dabbity dabbatai.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers. I don't think it's this... More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
The culprit passed the bridge. The crime must have happened while the mind was closed. Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used. The trail disappears here. The culprit could be anywhere in town. When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop. I'm not going anywhere.
So this opinion will only move when the mind is open.
Seems one of the opinions wrote this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was morning, so I was cranky. A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today. The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read.
just and classy. Lightens the mood wherever it's used, except when used to hit someone on the head. I wander through the night, pouring rain, cloudy mind, looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city. I tried drowning my sorrows in cerebrum cider, but the little critters learned how to swim.
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
A brand new bat. Makes the top of every hand weapon hit list. It carries the town's coat of arms. That's all clues.
Turn the right pictures and put it in the rationalizer.
Right. Let's solve this crime.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Probably not this weapon.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
The culprit didn't use this weapon.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Let's rule out this opinion. Not our culprit. I'll eliminate this opinion.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
I've changed my mind on this one. On second thought, let me have another look at this one. Not the weapon we're looking for. You're back on the table.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Let's rule out this weapon. Let's turn this opinion around. I don't think this opinion is the culprit. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon.
I've changed my mind on this one. I don't think it's this weapon. On second thought,
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time.
Let me have another look at this one. Probably not this weapon. You're back on the table.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
I'll eliminate this opinion. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. On second thought,
Rationalizing. Logic is irrational.
Nope. Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
it has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Fact checking. Logic is irrational.
Still not right. Let's see if we can rule out who couldn't have done it.
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Nope. Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
Let me have another look at this one.
Calculating probability. Assumption is rational. Probability is 100%.
That's the right solution, Dusty! Excellent!
Elementary. Yesterday, in the morning, the opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the opinion on justice. After that, it did what any rational opinion would do: panic. Little did the opinion know that every action it took left a trail for us to follow.
And you did this without whacking anybody!
Feels a bit weird, to be honest. Let's go, talk to the opinion on labor. We caught you blue-handed, bub.
I would never. I was busy working on something.
Save it. We know you hit the opinion on justice on the head.
Be a bit open-minded. Look behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I don't really see anything.
Dusty! It's running away!
Rats! Let's go! Hey, Opinion. Your criminal career is over. Surrender yourself.
Hey-oh!
Hey, come here, you.
Yippee! Whee!
Stop running. Here we go. A little cooperation goes a long way. Stop running.
What are you planning?
Oh no!
Cage closed.
Oh, my poor head. Oh, what's all this commotion?
And look who's awake! Justice has been restored!
Wait. Whoa! Another cardinal stone. Gotcha. Justice did prevail.
So, at least you got the cardinal stone after all this.
It almost escaped, Piper. Ahem. The opinion on labor went a bit out of control.
Oh, tell me about it. That opinion has a tendency to do that.
Yeah, but from now on, it's staying put.
Aye. I'll keep an eye on him.
I guess it's back to the moral compass.
To bring the clown to justice.
Yeah.
This whole debacle taught me a thing or two about dealing with bad guys. With this stone, the compass should rise enough to finally get us to the Jester. The Cardinal Stone of Justice.
Look, Angela, I'm sorry I yelled earlier. It's just that right now things are kind of crazy at work.
I know. I get it. I'm sorry too.
Yeah, I know. But it's all going to work out.
This whole house thing is just... We miss you at home.
The compass is aligning itself again. I feel clarity. Some problems have more than one solution.
Yeah, listen to the compass core. Maybe whacking isn't the answer.
True. Maybe we need to capture the Jester.
I'm not sure that would be much better, Dusty.
Don't be so close-minded, Piper.
Oh.
I'll fix this like I always do. Time to shut down the circus once and for all.
Yeah, whatever. Ugh. Go fix things like you always do.
Let's go!
Rejoice! It's Rusty, the personification of a soft handshake.
Get back to the party! Did you bring snacks?
No, we brought punch.
Jeez, what a party pooper!
Drop the one-liners and come and help me!
Help you with what? Tearing apart the moral compass? Clogging up the ethics maze? Turning opinions on each other? Never!
You really think I did all that?
Wake up, Dusty!
Guys, maybe we should just calm down and...
The mind is overworked, barely ever sees its friends, and completely forgot about its hobbies.
But together, we can change the mind!
Let's party down, buddy.
Let's dance and put your big side.
Let's light a fuse and blow our minds. Hands in town, buddy.
Together we can turn the tide.
Hand me your hand, come join the ride. Come on! Follow me, buddy! Let's get this party started!
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a real bash, buddy.
Yeah, come on!
Woohoo!
A cage. It gives me an idea.
Ugh, it gives me goosebumps.
Nobody seems to be at home. There you go. Heavy, but pretty practical.
Are you really going to bring that thing along?
We can use this to capture the jester.
But those things they said about the mind.
Wah, just nightmare talk.